Meanwhile, a local woman says an illegal street race left her seriously hurt. She says her car was T-boned during a race last night. And as Fox 12's Brenna Kelly reports, she says that police never showed up to the scene. And Brenna, walk us through this. This was actually last week when this occurred, correct?
Last week, early Monday morning. Now, not only does this woman feel like she's been ignored by police, but she wants her experience to be a lesson for other people to avoid these street racing events.
It's really like Tokyo Drift, crazy out there.
Another night of street racing in Portland ends in someone getting hurt.
We didn't see him, and bam, he had like hit me.
This time, it's this mom of four, Kaili Kai-Toffoli. She says last Monday at nearly 3 o'clock in the morning, a driver ran a red light, then T-boned her car and took off. It's the same night last week we reported police being unable to respond to complaint calls about street racing due to ongoing protests downtown.
And I seen the passenger's face, and he was like in shock too, but they just gassed through it. But it seems like from other people's perspective and witnesses around that they were racing.
Toffoli's worried life may never be the same after severely injuring her pelvis when she was pinned to the ground by her car. She believes the driver that plowed into her was part of a street racing event she got out to watch earlier when she became stuck in the traffic on her way home.
I feel like I should have stayed home for sure, and that it's just not worth it for people to go. I'm really egging my brothers and like my close loved ones not to go.
What really frustrates Toffoli on top of all of this is that police didn't respond to the crash.
Kind of made it seem like I didn't matter a lot, because I think I was in the hospital for like 4 or 5 days before the cops even came.
Investigators tell me they don't know exactly why they didn't make it, but that an officer did take a report from Toffoli in the hospital when she called.
I mean, I really wish that they would have came out, because I feel like the longer it takes for them to look into it, like the more the person has that hit me has a way to like get away or not be caught at all.
Toffoli hopes her story resonates with the hundreds of people supporting the drivers at these dangerous street racing events.
You never know if you're going to be the one that doesn't come home that night, you know? Like, I never would have thought I would have been in the predicament that I'm in, but here I am sitting in the hospital waiting for my second surgery, like immobilized.
And police say the traffic division is right now following up on Toffoli's case. They did not have any suspect information to provide. For now, reporting live in Portland, Brenna Kelly, Fox 12 Oregon.